And are we going to see any royal family members?
Hey, I mean, they're wandering around.
The royal enclosure at the horse races. Freezing. You look very English, sir.
Everyone subscribe.
Everyone subscribe. Don't forget to like.
Which developer in the world would upgrade a product after they've already sold out? Except.
We're just about to go to the airport and we're going all the way to London with some of the top real estate brokers. Of course, the top management team of Modon to check out the horse show and also to check out the FA Cup final. Though I'm not sure if I'm going to stay till the FA Cup final, but this should be fun. So we are on our flight to London. We're there for 2 days. So we're short in and out with the developer Modon. And of course, we have some of the top leaders of Dubai real estate, Mr. Faraz Abu Layla, right over here, who enjoyed the flight with me and had a great sleep. We both just woke up. We're about to land in about an hour from now, and then we're going to go check out some properties in London.
Living fast, so we set the pace. June bug, darling, couldn't be replaced.
Guys, we have just arrived at the hotel, and as soon as we enter, we have some nice gifts from Modon. Very nice. Thank you for your hospitality. A very nice note that says, "Welcome, Mr. Sayed, and thank you for joining us." The Hudayriyat Golf Estates. They're very cool. Golf balls. And a really nice perfume. That says it's going to be the signature smell of Hudayriyat Golf Estates. Thank you. After this, tomorrow, we're going to be going with the entire team of Modon to go experience the Windsor Castle in all its glory, and there's going to be a horse event that we're going to be taking part in as well, and we're going to be enjoying the entire day, and we have an entire day planned with full of activities. And now we are on our way to the Royal Horse Show at the Windsor Castle, and I'm here with none other than Laili from Modon. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, Laili. Laili, tell us a little bit more about what can we expect today.
Today is for our top performing brokers, which obviously is Farouk.
Thank you.
Inside knowledge of our upcoming launch, which is the Golf Estate, which everyone has been going crazy over. From tomorrow, you can ask your in-depth questions to Farouk and stop calling my phone.
So we're going to find out about what Modon has been launching. Of course, Modon has been the talk of the town. They have been selling out every single launch. They have been the hottest master plan in Abu Dhabi. Of course, Hudayriyat Island. Of course, everyone knows about it. But tell us, what makes Hudayriyat so special?
What makes Hudayriyat so special is honestly everything that we've built on there is never to be seen anywhere else in the world. Like the two hills, for example, they're the largest man-made hills, and no one in the world can replicate it or has replicated. So we're the first to build. For example, Velodrome, like the largest indoor and outdoor cycling dome built to Olympic standards.
That is very cool. You guys should check it out. Honestly, one of the craziest places.
Which is soon to be opened like in the next couple of months, I'm sure. Surf Abu Dhabi, largest man-made pools for our surfers out there. So it's just something that's never been built before, and the scale and the size that we're doing, you can't find it anywhere else.
And by the way, for those of you who don't know, this is an entire island right next to the coast of Abu Dhabi city, and this is probably double the size of New York, Manhattan, or a little bit bigger than Manhattan, right?
Yes, absolutely.
A little bit bigger than Manhattan, and has very few units in terms of, and it's mostly larger villas, the mansions, of course. Tell us a little bit more about the different kinds of typologies that we have at Hudayriyat.
Within the two hills that we had, we started off with homes, heights and mansions. We have sold out basically now, but there is a third hill upcoming. But we had different variations of heights and mansions for some of our clients that wanted like a smaller scale and a larger scale. It catered towards everyone's needs.
And by the way, there's some big celebrities, big names that have bought in Hudayriyat. Unfortunately, we can't tell you who those celebrities are, but there are some big names from the business world, from the sporting world, that have bought mansions at Hudayriyat. So if you buy in this island, you are getting a piece of history. In terms of the prices, they are probably the most attractive prices you can find in terms of an island living off of the coast of Abu Dhabi. The capital appreciation opportunity at the Hudayriyat Island is immense. Today we are going to go check out the horse show. We're going to find out some in-depth detail about what's coming up as well. I believe we have some of the top management joining us today as well, right?
Correct, we do.
Who do we have?
We have Francesco, we have Mohammed Abdelrazak, and we have Ibrahim as well. So top management coming in for our top brokers to give them inside knowledge.
This is going to be fun. So guys, we're going to get there in about 30-40 minutes. We are going to the Windsor Castle. I think this is going to be an experience in itself to check out how royalty lives. And we've got our royal box badges on. So we're going to have some fun today. How are you, Ahmed? We got Frank here. Frank, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Thank you for this experience. Right outside the castle.
Yeah, amazing venue, right?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful weather.
Very picturesque, and we've got the rest of the boys here.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Freezing.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Windsor.
Thank you. Thank
How has it been so far?
Amazing, amazing. We're waiting to see the reveal.
We
Can't
are,
wait.
we are excited. We're going to go inside.
Wonderful weather, man. Wonderful place.
You look very English, sir.
Fun, man.
You look very English, sir.
You. Yeah.
Yeah. He looks he looks almost royalty, you know?
I'm dying here. I'm dying here.
This is what happens when you bring Abu Dhabi guys in the cold. But I must say, sir, the best thing is the tie. Wallah, looks good.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
It starts to be created in the end of the 11th century, and essentially the same footprint has more or less obtained since then. The major change comes in the 14th century with the creation of the upper ward and the royal apartments, which were laid out by Edward III. And since then, the castle is more or less operated in exactly the same way, with a lower ward, with the St George's Chapel, and the more common parts.
So, something good to learn about real estate.
Have you seen this?
Well, this is
the same idea
so
as
it's
real estate.
Modon quality. It's Modon quality. Built 1,000 years.
You gotta remember that. I've got to get a picture of this.
How are you doing?
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. This is the first time Lee has seen a camera. How are you doing, Lee?
I'm learning so much of you.
What did you learn about the architecture and everything today?
1,000 years old. It's amazing.
Wow.
The idea of the castle is that, as you may have noticed, the River Thames is on the other side of the castle there, and as you can see, there's what they call the lower ward, and then we're going to be walking up this hill up here, and that's because we're on almost the top of a chalk escarpment which sits directly above the River Thames, so it's an incredibly defensible position.
I'm not freezing.
You are not freezing at all. Look at this gentleman in just a suit. Yes.
If you notice here from London, okay, UAE real estate, okay, most of the brokers from UAE are here. They are witnessing today one of the most important reveal in UAE happening here in London.
Yes, sir.
One of a kind.
One of a
project.
kind.
So it will not be repeated in the next 10, 15 years, I'm telling you.
100%, and it is really a masterpiece development. It's overlooking to the golf course in Hudayriyat in Abu Dhabi, in the UAE. It shows how much
He knows more than me.
resilience.
He's going to do the reveal today. He's gonna do
It
the
shows how resilient our real estate industry market, okay, to the world, how it is.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Very well.
What are
Wait,
your
Windsor
thoughts about
Castle?
Kai? About
Castle?
Windsor?
It's beautiful, very historical castle. It's been here for thousands of years. And
1,000 years.
Thousands of years. Did you hear the guide?
It's gonna be happen at 5:30 tomorrow.
They said it's the same quality that Modon is using.
Better.
So-
no, ours is even better.
Wow. So we're going to see our houses in the UAE. So we just finished the tour of the Windsor Castle. What did you think, Jake? How was it?
It's be home.
It's good to be home. Of course, we had the best guide, Rufus, over here, who gave us a great insight as to what the palace holds and the history and a lot of good, interesting information.
next we're heading to the Royal Windsor Horse Show. It's
All right.
about a 10-15 minute drive away. You'll be seeing all sorts later on today. I won't give anything away, but there may or may not be a very tiny pony Grand National, which I'll leave that for the rest of the day.
And are we going to see any royal family members?
Hey, I mean, they're wandering around,
Oh.
so you just got to make sure you're rubbing shoulders with the right people.
All right, guys, be ready. Be ready. We're going to be meeting some royalty.
They've put you in the VIP box. Did you know next to the royals?
Oh, so we're going to be in the Modon Royal Box. Abu Snaina, are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
You know how to say?
The allocation.
Of course, Modon, they are preparing everything and making us ready.
In a royal fashion.
And the royal treatment.
Of course.
The hospitality also as well. Thank you, Modon, for having us today. Really, thank you.
Modon is an international holding company that is government backed and has several divisions. So we do destinations, we build destinations, we build whole master plans, and we offer not only real estate development, we do real estate development, we do hospitality, we do investments, we do infrastructure, right? So it's not the normal developer that does only a few plots in a master plan. We build the whole destination. There's no oversupply in the market. There's very low supply in the market when there's a big demand, right? So that's affecting the market. You have 90% occupancy in the residential units in Abu Dhabi. Obviously, that's impacting the rental prices. You have an increase in rental prices from 11 to 25% in certain areas. Last year, we sold 2.4 billion pounds in residential units in only Modon, Abu Dhabi. 2025, we doubled that figure to 5.2 billion. The importance of the UK market in our figures, it came from 5% in 2024 to 13% in 2025.
Hudayriyat Island basically is the newest freehold island in the city. So Abu Dhabi is not really well known for real estate investment for the past years. Everyone would think about investment in the UAE is always Dubai. That's your highlight. So why Abu Dhabi and why us? So basically Abu Dhabi have very few freehold locations, basically not more than 10. We are the developer able to crack this island, which is the biggest island in Abu Dhabi at the moment, and we convert it to freehold for open for all nationalities to purchase. And on this island, we're not going to crowd it with so many residentials. We're basically focused on villas or the mansions or townhouses. So I'm going to speak about the project which we have launched for the past 2 years, and all of them are actually sold out. So this is the size of the island. As you can see, this is Hudayriyat Island. From one side to another side is around 26 kilometers. And the entire shoreline is around 56 kilometers. And the swimmable beach, which is the longest swimmable beach in Abu Dhabi, is around 16 kilometers. And it's basically, this is the mainland of Abu Dhabi, as you can see. So the size of Hudayriyat Island is basically around 57% of the mainland of Abu Dhabi.
Out over here in London, and we're promoting my YouTube channel. Please make sure to. There you go.
Everyone subscribe.
Everyone subscribe. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We have just arrived at the royal enclosure at the horse races, and we are enjoying the races happening over here. The horse show, sorry. It is actually an amazing experience to come over here and check this out. And it's crazy weather. We were just walking in and it was super sunny, and then all of a sudden it starts pouring, and all the horses are out there. So we just finished off our royal engagements today. Now I'm with the one and only Faras Abu Layla, and we had a great day.
We just watched the horse show, and now we're driving back to the hotel. But what an experience!
It is one of the exceptional experience we experienced so far. Actually, it's totally different, and it is a really royal experience here in London.
And this is something you wouldn't do necessarily by yourself.
Yes,
because you wouldn't get the opportunity to first of all be in the royal box. I think that was something very cool. Have an entire event done with Modon and learn more about Hudayriyat.
And even presenting the real estate in UAE here in London, and especially Abu Dhabi, and a beautiful masterpiece actually they're gonna release soon in Abu Dhabi. It is really exciting for everyone, even London people and the real estate agencies. They get excited,
and I think during this time especially, they will release something at an exceptional price point and an exceptional payment plan. This is something we were discussing a little bit earlier, that the fact that Modon is government owned entity, they're doing something for the real estate market which is very different from what anyone else is doing. And in terms of the payment plan, this is something
prices, payment plan,
prices, plots,
understanding the customer's needs, the customer, the properties typologies, and even the location. And having a golf course 18 hole, actually it is something really excellent with such prices. And the amazing thing, the payment plan, 5% in 2026.
5% now,
only.
5% next year. I mean, you have an entire window between the time of booking your unit till your next installment comes up in January, and then you have another installment in June. So there's a lot of space between all the installments, and I think people who are taking advantage of this time and this market, they are going to be the winners.
It is really also exceptional payment plan when it's come to 40-60 payment plan.
60% upon handover. So you're going to enjoy the entire capital appreciation by only paying 40% of your property value. And this is when things start to get very interesting, is when you're putting the return on equity is very high, because you imagine you're only paying 40% of a property that is, you're buying something, let's say for example 10 million. Feroz is, you can say, the godfather of Abu Dhabi real estate, by the way. I'm letting you know this, everyone that's watching my YouTube. This man right over here has probably one of the most experience under his hat in terms of Abu Dhabi real estate. He is one of the leading real estate agency owners.
Thank you.
And mashallah has one of the biggest teams. They all say PSI is a school for real estate. It's been a school. So you tell me, Feroz, where do you see these prices? Because that's what people watching this are thinking. Where do you see the capital appreciation and the value of Hudayriyat in the next 4 or 5 years?
As Modon, what they mentioned today, 1 year ahead, the prices will be doubled. This today, what they mentioned on the presentation, they assure to the people about the amenities, the facilities, the surrounding of the area, and what an investment they are going to in Hudayriyat. They assure to the people and to the investors and even to the end users that minimum it will go double. And they having also the mansions. It's really a unique product also as well.
It's basement with a ground floor, first floor, and a second floor. They're all on the golf course, and they're elevated.
Yes,
they're elevated by
3 meters.
3 meters,
and they having a dual views. They having a view you can look. It's overlooking the water
on one side,
and the other side of the golf also as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're going to have skyline views from the second floor. You can go upstairs, and because you are slightly elevated as compared to the houses on the water, you're going to be able to see the water as well from the second floor.
Yes.
And you're going to have the entire skyline of Abu Dhabi. And one more interesting fact that we learned about today is that Hudayriyat right now is connected by this grand iconic bridge from mainland Abu Dhabi to the Hudayriyat Island. But in the future, there's going to be 4 tunnels planned in the next
7 tunnels.
Exactly. So 4 tunnels in the next 4 or 5 years, and eventually you're going to have 7 tunnels.
Yes.
7 tunnels plus a bridge connecting Abu Dhabi to Hudayriyat. So this is going to be, the future of Abu Dhabi. It's going to be the most luxurious island of Abu Dhabi You know, the fact that you're buying a property which is minutes away from the water, minutes away from the beach. You're going to have a hill right next to this community as well, which is going to have multiple sporting activities. You're going to have a walking trail, a jogging trail. We have the velodrome next door to it.
Yeah.
We have the velodrome. We have one of the largest artificial surfing centers right next to this. So if you're a surfer, you know, this will be a great location for you as well.
Farouk, it's not only Hudayriyat, it's Abu Dhabi. It's a different level of investment, future investment for the investors and for the end users. Actually, it's literally totally unique. It's a unique,
yes, 100%.
And future wise, okay, it will be the hub. All of the entire real estate in Abu Dhabi. It is interesting for the people who is looking for a good investment in terms of prices, in terms of capital appreciation, in terms of growth of the population over there also as well, in terms of the GDP also as well in Abu Dhabi. And don't forget, it is the capital.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For anyone watching this, make sure to check out Hudayriyat, learn more about Modon's new projects, learn more about all the new destinations that are coming online in Abu Dhabi. I think this is the future. The Middle East is the future. Abu Dhabi and the UAE is the future. And for any smart investor around the world that is looking for good opportunities, UAE is the answer. Guys, thank you so much. We really had an amazing day today. I want to thank Modon again for this exceptional experience, for bringing us down. You know, it was us and some of the few top select brokers from Abu Dhabi and Dubai.
And
here to
even
experience.
also being the top management of the Modon also to being there.
And actually, one more thing I want to add before we log off this video was that, you know, we had a chance to speak to and learn from the CEO himself, Mr. Ibrahim, and the CCO himself, and we learned a lot about the mentality of Modon. We were talking to Mr. Ibrahim, who is the CEO, and he was telling us that how the quality and the internal quality that they're putting into the villas,
and even how they structure the contracting and how much they are in details,
and how they've upgraded it after they promised a product to the customer, they went back to the drawing board and they upgraded the interiors after selling out the product.
Yes.
I mean, which developer, please tell me this, which developer in the world would upgrade a product after they've already sold out? Upgraded in terms of the interiors, in terms of the exterior facades. Nobody does that. And this except
Abu Dhabi
developers. So this is something unique for all the investors. I mean, this shows the integrity. This shows the amount of care. This shows that they want that anyone that is investing in Abu Dhabi is going to make money, because these people who are investing now are going to be, you can say, the biggest supporters of the real estate market. They will go around the world talking about how they made so much capital appreciation because of investing in Dubai. They will be the cheerleaders for Abu Dhabi real estate. All of the people that will buy, especially right now.
It's a very good opportunity right now. Don't miss it.
100%. Don't miss it, guys. Once again, now coming back, thank you everyone for watching this video. We are coming to a close of our event. We're going to be flying back tomorrow back to Abu Dhabi so we can start selling. We have to get back to work.
And the 20th of May, we will start collecting the expression of interest.
Exactly.
And the early of June will be the big day.
Of course, the big launch. The big launch. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy, guys. See you guys again for another great video. And thank you for us for doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.